Hi everyone, I'm Sid Sottung, and so today we're going to be showcasing the Captain Fawcett Luxury Hot Towel Wet Shave. Now this is an old traditional service that has been provided in barbershops for centuries. Now this service itself is going to be taking you through step by step on how to learn how to shave the Captain Fawcett way. Now your clients inside the barbershops or male grooming salons are going to walk out of there the smoothest men on the planet. Hi everyone, so today I would like to welcome you to our wet shave tutorial. So the first part, we're going to be talking about the towel placement and also gowning up your client and also getting them ready to experience the most amazing shave ever. So first, the first towel, I'm going to be applying it on the headrest. So this towel, the purpose of it is to wipe my hands throughout the whole procedure. Then making sure that we have the Captain Fawcett cape protecting his clothing, we're going to rest your client's head upon the headrest. Then the next towel will be used to drape the clients around the front area for added protection. We really want to make sure that we don't get any product on your client's clothing whatsoever. Now, after completion of getting your client into the most relaxing position to be able to stretch the neck, and it will be much easier to be able to stretch the skin. We're now going to be applying the pre-shave oil from Captain Fawcett. We're going to be applying 1 to 2 pumps. Now, the purpose of this oil is designed to help soften the skin, but the key thing is softening the hair. Now, applying it all throughout the areas that you wish to shave, especially the mustache area. Now, depending on how your client's skin is either dry or maybe possibly oily, you can apply the oil to the rest of the head. So almost like a facial. Now, by using a nice soft hand movements, by using your palms and also your fingertips, you can spread the oil throughout the face and for it to really do its job correctly. So we're now going to be applying the hot towel. So making sure that one, you actually kind of protect the client. So you just do a very gentle touch with it to make sure that they feel comfortable with the hot towel first. Then you apply, you fold over, and you fold it again. And you press down to really help work with the products such as the pre-shave oil to soften the hair. Now, by keeping this towel on between 1 to 2 minutes, please check the temperature throughout. Now we're going to start the preparation for the shave. So if you have a client that has a greasier skin type or oily skin type, I would strongly recommend the Captain Fawcett shaving soap. Now this is actually perfect for retail purposes. I would actually recommend this product for them to use at home. One, it comes in their own wooden shaving bowl, which is great for at-home use. And also, once again, it is a shaving soap, so it is designed especially for greasier or oilier skin types, especially if they have a T-zone area. Now, if your client has a bit more drier skin or older skin, I would strongly recommend the Captain Fawcett shaving cream from the tube for that ultimate professional experience. The key thing is we're going to be applying 1 inch of the product into the shaving bowl. We need to start preparing the lather. So by using a wet brush, which is, I strongly recommend the Captain Fawcett synthetic badger hair brush, by applying it, especially with the brush being wet, we're going to start creating that strong lather. Now, the purpose of the lather is to help keep the hair standing straight up. Now, this will also not only keep the hair standing straight up, but also will cleanse the hair as well as the skin. The next part of using the hot towel, what I would strongly recommend is just applying it almost like you're choking him, just to really help soften the hair and the skin down at the bottom of the neck area. Now, the reason why is most men will always have a bit of irritation there. All right. Now, we're going to talk a little bit later on about that, especially when we talk about the directions of the shave procedure. By keeping this on the bottom of the neck area for about 20 seconds, you'll see that's going to really help soften that skin and soften that hair in that general region area. So now, before we start applying the lather, we're going to be applying the pre-shave oil from the Barbarism range from Captain Fawcett. Now, this is designed to help soften the skin, but also soften the hair and add plenty of protection before we start the shave. Working it through, so we apply 2 pumps. We're going to be applying it over the face. And now we're not really going to be massaging it in because we want to kind of use this as like a lubricant. So just going to apply it over the hair and over the face. The first thing I want to do is first apply it. Then you're going to see the way I'm going to be manipulating the brush upon the skin. One, to help exfoliate the skin even further, but also to make the hair stand further up. So first, just apply the product upon the skin. Now, when we get to the mustache area, we're going to be squeezing the brush horizontally, and that would be applying it like a paintbrush. Making sure that we get none of the product on the lips or inside the mouth area. Now, once the whole face has been applied with the product, now I call it a Boy Scout salute. So by having your 3 fingers, like so, we're going to be holding the brush further up. We're now going to be making little circles. Going to be almost like scrubbing the face with the brush with the lather on it. Really getting the product throughout the hair, which also really making sure that the hair will stand straight up so we get a closer shave. Right now I'm just making sure that I'm brushing it more of an upward motion to keep the hair standing straight out. When we start to shave, or before we start to shave, we want to make sure we have a brand new blade inside our razor. This is for hygienic reasons, but also we can get a closer shave. We're going to first start off just by the top of the ear area, keeping the blade at a 30-degree angle, shaving with our arm, stretching with our left hand. You can also do forehand stroke, coming across the face, which is going at a diagonal. Now, since I'm standing here, I will be going upwards on this side here, the left side, because of the direction of the hair growth. Now, since he has a mole, I'm working just around it here, and I will go back to it afterwards. Now, because of the Adam's apple, what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to be pushing the skin off to the side, and that's how I'll be approaching the middle area. We're now going to be going downwards. If you see, I'm only using a very small tip of my blade because I'm in a smaller area. Now let's get ready for our second pass. So what that means is I'm going to be shaving the face twice. So making sure that my razor is secured, having my towel prepared, and then I'm going to be reapplying the products all over again. So once again, I'll be using the Barbarism pre-shave oil. 2 pumps will be sufficient. Work that through my hands. Now the purpose why we're doing 2 shaves is because I really want this to be extra smooth for the guest. Then by doing that, you'll see I'm going to really perfect the shave. So the first shave you do, the first pass, we're really getting rid of a lot of the bulk, you might say, kind of like a haircut. We're first going to remove all that hair, and then the second shave is more for the refinement. So applying the product again. Now at this point, you can keep it a little bit more moist. Remember, we don't have to scrub or use circular motion with the product on the brush because we don't need to keep the hair up because all the hair has been removed. Now myself, I tend to like it a bit more moist on the face for the second pass, just so you'll see, one, it'll be a lot faster, and the blade is going to glide a lot more smoother. Now at this point here, we can really help just by smoothing, cleaning everything up. You can go in a variety of different directions. So we can go with the grain, or we can also go against the grain, depending on your client's skin type. So we're now going to be completing the procedure of the shave with an ice cold towel, and it's been scented by the Captain Fawcett Barbarism Parfum, which I absolutely love. So by putting it on the face, now the cold towel is going to help soothe the face and close the pores and to really relax the client. We're now going to be removing the cold towel. What I would suggest is turn it around and apply it to the neck area. Like as we saw before, we're almost choking him, but please don't choke him. So we're now going to be using the Captain Fawcett post-shave balm to help really complete this service. Now by using a coin-size amount, this will help protect the skin and also to restore the pH balance of the skin as well. And this will help prevent any type of irritation that the client will experience even at home when they shave themselves. Now by using a wide variety of different type of pressure with your fingertips upon the skin, this will also help manipulate the muscles and also bring almost like the skin back to life. So this is really going to also help remove any excessive shine to the skin, which we really don't want to see in men's skin. So we want to create a much more masculine, almost a matte effect to really help give an amazing visual appearance to the skin. So since his face was dry when he first came to us, I want to make sure that his face is dry when he leaves us. So by grabbing one end of the towel and creating a fan. And this will help dry his face and also give a luxurious experience to the completion of the shave. Now, I want to thank you for experiencing the Captain Fawcett Luxury Wet Shave using the Captain Fawcett products. I hope you enjoyed today's tutorial. Thank you very much.